This is Megan with AstroAlignments.online. I'm here to do an unboxing with the Modern Witch Tarot, a deck that I've been seeing go around a lot on social media the last couple of weeks. I'm not sure when it came out, but I'm going to assume that it's fairly recent. The girl in the front, we've seen this photo a lot on Instagram about a year or so ago, and the Black community kind of went insane. The witch community in general went insane, but I know other girls who look like her. Sorry, that is my cat Venus. Went insane because of the Black representation, which is really nice to see in the witchcraft community, especially because she is a darker skinned Black girl. So it's just nice seeing that representation. Anyway, so I took off the wrapper just to save some time, but I haven't looked at the cards yet. I've saved it just to make sure that I can unbox it online with you guys. So this is the front. I had no idea that they were going to make an actual tarot deck out of this when this photo went viral last year. I get hermit vibes from this photo. This is the side. Here's the back. Here's the side again. And it comes off like this. Quality is really nice of the deck. This was on top of it. The inside of it is really cool. It has like the cups and the wands, and that looks like the sun and the moon. That's really cool. I've never seen a deck do that before. Oh, here's the bottom. Oh, this deck is so cool. Oh, I've never seen a hard book before. I've never seen like the direction book be hard like this. Let me know if any of you guys have seen a tarot deck with a hard bookcase. Usually they're like soft or even like pieces of paper. This is so cool. And like the inside. Yeah, I don't usually read these, but I'm gonna check this out just because it looks different. Put that aside. Okay. So when you get the deck, it has like a little plastic wrap on it, I guess to keep the cards intact. And this is the back of it. Get this off. I should have had scissors with me because this is ridiculous. Okay. So again, this is the back of it. I already know I'm going to like this deck. This deck, the energy of this deck is amazing. I love it. Here is the full card. This looks like a little hippie girl with her blue hair. It's so pretty. Of course, the magician, who we saw on the front. The High Priestess. Oh, look at that. She has a laptop. I mean, it is called the Modern Witch. I mean, like, duh. Look at all these beautiful Black women are in here with their afros out. Here's the Empress, which I love as a Black woman. This is gorgeous. And the Emperor. Is that a woman? That's a woman. That's different. Never seen the Empress as a woman before. I wonder if this deck is going to have any male representations. I would think so. The Hierophant. She has tattoos. Yeah, I can see why they call this the Modern Witch Tarot. Like, she has tattoos. And if you know anything about the Hierophant, it's definitely about rules and regulations and that type of stuff. You would never think that you get like the Pope energy from the Hierophant. So you would never really think that the Hierophant would ever have tattoos. In some religions, I believe that you're not even allowed to have tattoos in order to be like a Hierophant. So that's pretty cool. The Lovers. Sorry for the glare. The Chariot. She's on a motorcycle. I love this. I love this deck. And I've waited so long. Strength card. I got like Lion King vibes from this. I don't know why, especially because in the Lion King there are no people. But that's the vibe I got. So we're gonna go with it. Yep, I was right, the Hermit. Because for some reason it just gave off that Hermit vibe, probably because of the cloak. I love this. The Wheel of Fortune looks very similar to the Rider-Waite, the original deck. And what I like that's different with this one is that it just has the zodiac signs on it instead. You know, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. And if you know the backstory of this card, when you look at the little animals that are in the corner on the Wheel of Fortune, it's the representations of the actual zodiac signs itself. So instead of them putting like the actual animals, they put like the glyphics, which is really cool. Justice. I'm gonna go through these a little faster since there are 78 cards in here. The Hangman. This is a cool deck. I don't know why I get like teenager vibes. Death card. That's cool. Temperance. I really just love how many black representations there are in this deck. I mean, there are tarot decks out there that have, you know, black representations, but it's nowhere near as normalized as it should be, especially for the darker skin tones. Yeah. Temperance is nice. The Devil. And I like how a lot of these cards have that classic Rider-Waite feel to it. It doesn't look too different, so even if you are new to studying tarot, this might still be okay to use because of the similarities to the Rider-Waite deck, which I recommend for people when they are new to tarot. Tower card. I like how there's actually a little rock going through her body. You can see. Star card. If you hear any noises in the background, it is my two cats wrestling. The Moon card. I don't think there's people. Yeah, there's no people in the original deck. Oh, look. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is dope. The Sun. Judgment. As a woman, the World card. Again, glyphics. Ace of Wands. Her nails are done. They kind of look like mine. That's so cool. Two of Wands. Look at her head wrap and her heels. And she got her cell phone in her hand. That's a cell phone, right? Yeah, that's a cell phone. This tarot deck is amazing. This is the Three of Wands. Hold up. Yeah, Three of Wands. Four of Wands. In the modern city, instead of having like that old Renaissance look in the background, they have the modern city. I also love how a lot of the women in this deck aren't super skinny. There are some that were very small, but there are some that also are not, which is pretty cool. Five of Wands. Yeah, if I'm staring at these a little too long, it's because this genuinely is the first time that I've seen this deck. So, Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. I like that she doesn't look as upset in like the original deck. She has more of a brave look to her, even though she is beaten down. Ten of Wands. And I also like Yeah, this looks like a modern neighborhood as well. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Yeah, I'm starting to think that there aren't going to be any male representations in this because that's a woman. She's female. The Ace of Cups. Her nails are done here too. Gorgeous. Two of Cups, and it's crazy because I was actually really hoping that they would have two women for the Two of Cups. I expected them to, and I was right. This is gorgeous. I like the background with the life. What, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. The Three of Cups. Gorgeous. They got their heels on. Got their lace on. Four of Cups. I like the black hand sticking out. That's different. Yeah, this is very, very 2019. Her t-shirt says over it. Her hoodie. With her cell phone. I get relationship issues vibe with that. Especially with the over it. Five of Cups. I like the modern town in the background and the bridge. Six of Cups. Very pretty. I get hippie vibes, hipster in particular. Seven of Cups, right? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. I love this Nine of Cups. She's got an afro. Yeah. Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely a gay couple thing, which I like. It's two women and their two daughters, or just two kids running around. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. I thought her jeans were ripped right here. It's not. It's a part of the seat with the horse. Queen of Cups. I like the blue hair and the mermaid right here. King of Cups. Yeah, also female. She has feminine features. I mean, you know, when you do readings, they're not geared towards a particular gender, but this is what I've noticed in the deck. Female features, definitely. But there's clearly no male representation in this card, which is cool. It's different. Ace of Swords, another black hand, which is also dope. Two of Swords. Yeah, they have different sizes here. She's full figure or fuller figure. This is like the average size of a woman in today's time, but like there's different sizes in here. There's been skinny girls, there's been bigger girls, there's average. That's cool. Three of Swords. I like the black. I'm assuming it's supposed to be blood. It's whatever you interpret it as, but that's pretty cool. Four of Cups. Like Five of Cups. Six of Cups. In the original Rider-Waite deck, there was a child somewhere around this area. There isn't one here. Oh, this is dope. I don't even like the seven. I hate the Seven of Swords, but I like it in this deck. This is pretty. This doesn't even really look like sneaking in my eyes. This more looks like, I don't know. She just looks empowered, and her outfit is really, really nice. I'd wear that. Yeah, I don't get the same vibes from the Rider-Waite deck. She looks super empowered. Yeah. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. In the original Rider-Waite deck, they had like the astrology glyphics on here on the blanket. I didn't notice that till a friend pointed that out to me, but here there isn't one. Is she on her phone? Really? Wow. Wow, this one's deep. The Ten of Swords is really deep. She dead. She's in all this pain, all messed up, and she has her phone in her head. She died with her phone in her hand. Either that or she's just so oblivious to the fact that she has like 10 swords in her sides and in her neck. And yet she's still like smiling, kind of, on her phone. That one's a deep meaning. I like that. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords, which I really like, with her heels. That's really pretty. I always get Aquarius vibes from the Queen of Swords, particularly Aquarius women. King of Swords. Oh, look at the Page of Pentacles. Look at this Page of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just do one of these, move this out of the way. Okay. Great. Three of Pentacles. Is she naked? Oh my God. She's naked and she's full figured. Well, not even full figured. She's average build. And she's naked. She's got a hair in her pubic area. Did I even say that right? You know what I mean. I have a Pisces Mercury. I tend to jumble up words really bad. I just did it again. Yeah, I really love this. There are certain cards that really stuck out. That's one of them, and so is that Ten of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Cool. Six of Pentacles, and we are almost done. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. I like that. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. One of my favorite cards in the deck. Not necessarily in this deck, but in general, the Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. I like the family foundation behind it, because that's really a big part of the Ten of Pentacles that people don't want to talk about, but that's another story for another day. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God. Look at this Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. King of Pentacles. What? Hold up. I don't know why I expected another card, and then I pulled the Ten of Swords again, and I got confused, and then the bottom of it says everything is fine. I've never seen that before. I guess this is like an extra card. And then here's something else. What does it say? You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. It's beautiful. Okay, yeah, that is all of the cards for the Modern Witch Tarot. Yeah, so I did this review because whenever I buy decks, I like to know what I'm getting beforehand, because a lot of times I have picked up a tarot card deck that I figured that I would like just off like the front of the pictures that I see, and then every so often I end up not liking it, the rest of the cards that's in there, because I feel like they may put their best card on the front and then you end up not liking the rest. So doing an unboxing for that for people who want to see it. But yeah, I definitely recommend this deck. It's beautiful. I love the representations for people of color, and it's throughout the entire deck, which is really, really cool. Like, yeah, this is definitely it. Yep. Okay, that was my review and unboxing for this deck. Happy holidays for those who celebrate. Bye.